In this video, we're going to be designing and creating and expanding upon my current city build. It's currently just my house, but by the end of this video, you're going to see these 3 buildings I'm walking around right now. We're going to be putting those in. I can't wait for y'all to see it, so let's get straight into it. But first, I'm tired of using stone and sometimes iron tools, so we're going to get some mining done and try and upgrade to diamond. This isn't everything that I mined, this is just some of it, because if I edited everything I mined, it'd take forever. And then we found a zombie spawner, which is awesome. Now moving forward, we're going to be getting some materials to get these builds going. And while we're doing that, I want to explain something. Between the last handful of clips, you probably noticed my XP bar changed size, like it went down. And obviously I didn't do any enchanting. I died. And yes, those are hardcore hearts right down there. We're going to be doing a 3 strikes and you're out rule because I suck at Minecraft. And I don't want to lose this world. I've already put so much work into. So I got 2 more deaths before we have to actually end the series. Just want to let you guys know that. Then I went ahead and got some planning as well as landscaping done within the area. Deciding where to put the builds, deciding where the road's going to go, and filling in some holes that I really don't like. And we're gonna make it all flat in this area for a good portion. I do want to bring the street up the hill right there, but that's for another video, not today. Now for some stuff later in this video, we need to head to the end. So I went ahead and got some obsidian, and while I was down here, I also got the stuff for the enchanting table for later in this video. Now we're gonna head into the nether, not the end. That is probably like 5 episodes in the future. We're gonna head into the nether and take a look around, see what we can find. And I didn't really find anything at all. At least nothing near the portal. I wasn't really too trying to go too far from the portal. So we just headed back and got ready to start building. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to actually building the builds for the day, starting with the library. Now this was a pretty interesting shape. I went online, looked around at some builds, found a build that was kind of shaped like this, and I was like, that's cool. I want to build something like that, so I went ahead and did that. Yeah, that's what this is. So there's like a tower in the back. We don't use it for anything, but it just looks good, so I decided to have it, you know. Now as we wrap up this build minus detailing, I have to go ahead and put down some copper so that I can get the stuff for the roof for this build, which is the workshop, you can call it. I forgot to record building the roof for the workshop, so you're just gonna trust me here. Now we're gonna go ahead and upgrade our tools and armor. And then heading back to the end nether, I found an actual stuff and I got some more resources and grabbed some quartz for the sugarcane farm for later. And then went ahead and built the final building, which is a sugarcane store kind of thing. The interior we did not do for today's video because I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with the interior, but that will get done in a future episode, I promise. And I never break my promises. Now digging down, we can go ahead and actually build up the basement where we're going to put the sugarcane farm. And with the power of editing, you don't have to see any of that. And now we're going to build, well not dig, the actual sugarcane farm area. And then again, power of editing, don't see any of it. So now we're going to actually build up some of the actual sugarcane. as we wrap up building sugarcane farm here and adding like just the details, the other side's the exact same, so I'm going to spare you that and move on to just building the area. Now the area is all built and done. Sugarcane farm is all good to go. Now I'm going to get ready to build the interior to the library, so I need books for that. So went ahead, got some leather from the farm as well as some natives, we'll say. And then I went ahead and built up the workshop, which has this really cool lava feature, which gave me a heart attack right here. I was so scared, but wasn't that bad. Pretty much the lava feature here is to be able to smelt stuff using lava, which will be nice. Now we're doing the interior for the library, which will become our enchanting room eventually once we get all the books and stuff. I didn't want to do like a ceiling, so I went ahead and did this cool like rafter roof thing. Pretty dope. I liked it anyway. I mean, you don't have to share my opinion. Putting in some plants now, which I don't normally do, but I thought it was cool. Then putting in a table for studying or whatever people do in libraries. I don't know, never been. Just kidding. I have been to a library. And then stuck that barrel in there for support, but actually it's a storage, so I can put enchanted stuff in there. And then putting a jukebox in here, but I need a very specific detail block for that jukebox, which you'll see in a second. I need jungle stairs for the top of it because I felt like it mixed pretty well with the actual jukebox look. So I went to a nearby jungle, got the jungle stair, did all that first there. Then we finished the interior and got visited by some pillagers. And then we went ahead and built up some street lights to make everything a little bit safer. And now we are wrapping up pretty soon here with the street lights going in. Now we're finishing some extra detailing for the builds. Putting in a fun little, how do I put this? You could say a, I guess outdoor food vendor area that's attached to the library because it just felt so empty right there. And now that that's done, we're all done. Everything's done. This is the final product. I love the expansion and I can't wait to do more. And I wanted to thank you for watching the video. I'm going to ask you to subscribe. And if you watched the last one, comment down below letting me know that you did that. Bye.